Like everywhere we've been to, he always like pays. Like he always pays.
He's a simp.
And now he's not a simp.
Your boyfriend is a simp.
He's not a simp.
No, because you don't have to do
it-
nothing. You don't do nothing.
Listen to
you
me.
Just a chop. I'm sure you can. You just
He
sleep there.
is not a simp.
You just
he
sleep
just
there.
believes that this is what he's, as a boyfriend,
He's
this
supposed
is
to
what
do.
he's supposed to bring to the table.
So he's a traditional man, but you're not a traditional woman.
Because
And he's
we
okay
don't-
with
we don't
that.
have the-
I know a man and his wife. The wife barely cooks at all, but they have an AC in their kitchen. They eat most of their dinner at the Movenpick Hotel. I know this because they are a family friend, and I've joined them for dinner a few times. They eat most of their dinners at the Movenpick Hotel. The kids eat whatever they want. When the man and the wife travels, the maid has strict instructions to give the kids anything that they want from any restaurant at all that they please. I'm saying this to say that every relationship has its unique dynamics. When you enter into people's marriages and relationships, you'd be amazed to hear about the compromises that they have come up with to keep the relationship going. People are there where the husband cooks, the wife cleans, and they have been married for many years. The couple that I just mentioned, they have 2 kids. The oldest is about 25 years old. That shows you just how long they have been married for, and it's working for them. So I am not one to judge about whatever makes your relationship works. If Gisela's boyfriend wants to be the one who pays for everything, if he doesn't mind that she doesn't sweep, she doesn't mop, she doesn't clean, and it's okay for him, he's happy and she's happy, who are we to judge? At the end of the day, you make your relationship according to the way the two of you are going to be happy. There are relationships and marriages where the woman cooks, she cleans, she's more than house girl. They still left her. She cooks, she cleans, she's giving the man 10 children, she's done everything a traditional woman is supposed to do. It still didn't work. So there is no formula for a relationship. The only formula for a relationship is the one that you and your partner agree with and it makes you happy. My problem, however, is Gisela putting this personal information out there and making her boyfriend a laughing stock. That is my issue. Because at the end of the day, he's a man. He's an African man. African men have got big egos. At the end of the day, he's a human being. Even if he's cool, now that it's come to public notice that his girlfriend doesn't pay, his girlfriend doesn't sweep, his girlfriend doesn't clean, people are teasing him. Already they're calling him Mobolo. It's gonna get to him. Oh yeah, Nipa, he has feelings. You understand? People are gonna start getting in his ear. His friends are gonna start talking. His family, if he has a sister, you're gonna be like, but you Charlie guy, you slack hole. Why you they make this guy they do you so? And even if he doesn't want to, slowly these things are going to enter his mind and corrupt him, and before you know it, the relationship will start having cracks. That is why whatever rocks your boat, keep it between the two of you. In the first place, why should Efia Odo call your boyfriend a simp? Efia Odo is calling your boyfriend a simp because you've put your business out there. I feel like as a content creator, you have chosen to be a content creator, but other people in your life did not sign up to be content creators. I'm sure that's the reason why Gisela covers her boyfriend's face so that we don't see it, because he wants that right to privacy. So I feel like as a content creator, put your business out there, but be careful with how you're exposing the other people in your life who didn't sign up to be public figures. Do you understand? I can come out here and talk about my story, but I have to be respectful of my partner, my parents, my child, whoever else, and know how I bring them, if they play a part in my story, how I bring those stories to light without putting my people in an uncomfortable position, because I think it's not fair. The boyfriend didn't sign out to be a public figure, a content creator, a TikTok or whatever. And here he is, people are discussing his business all over. Imagine that off a phone, or someone is saying this about him, Zakia is talking about him, somebody is saying this about him, like, oh yeah, Nipa, it's going to affect him, it's going to affect the relationship. So all I just want to say to other content creators is that, like, this deal you have with the public is you chose to be a public figure. The people in your life did not choose to be public figures. So be respectful and mindful and demure with how you bring their business onto the light. And we as the audience do not judge what people do in their relationships. However, so maybe we also have to be careful what we are saying to the public, because once you bring it to public notice, then you are inviting opinions, like for example mine. Yeah. So is Gisela's boyfriend a simp? I personally do not think so, and I also think Efia Odo was out of line for calling him a simp. I understand that certain things are said in production to get views and hype for the show, but I feel like certain lines should not be crossed. And I feel like the girls, Amar, Gisela, and Efia, need to have a conversation about yeah, this is a job, but at what line does it get personal? You get me? Because if you call my boyfriend a sim, we would have a problem. But then I want to come and tell you what he does. You don't know what my boyfriend does. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep it personal, private, and demure.